7 Habits to Lower Your Heart Disease Risk Today. Welcome to the U.S. Health Guide, your trusted source for clear, actionable health information. Your heart is the incredible engine of your body, tirelessly working every second of every day. Yet, heart disease remains a leading health challenge, with conditions like coronary artery disease being the most common in the United States. While this might sound daunting, there's a powerful truth. Your daily habits and choices profoundly influence your cardiovascular health. This means you have significant power to protect your heart. Today, we are sharing 7 simple, scientifically backed habits that you can begin right now to significantly lower your heart disease risk. The aim is to empower you with immediate, manageable steps, transforming a long-term health aspiration into actionable daily progress. This approach helps to overcome any feeling of being overwhelmed, making the journey to a healthier heart feel achievable and within your control. At the U.S. Health Guide, our mission is to provide you with clear, actionable health information, and these habits are a perfect example of that commitment. One of the most impactful steps you can take for your heart is to stop using tobacco. The use of inhaled nicotine delivery products, including traditional cigarettes, e-cigarettes, and vaping, stands as the leading cause of preventable death in the U.S., contributing to roughly 1/3 of all heart disease fatalities. The substances found in tobacco smoke directly damage your arteries, accelerating their hardening and significantly increasing your risk for heart disease and heart attacks. If you currently smoke, making the commitment to quit is paramount. If you don't smoke, it is crucial not to start. Furthermore, the impact of tobacco extends beyond the individual user. Approximately 40% of U.S. children aged 3 to 11 are exposed to secondhand smoke, underscoring that quitting is not just a personal health choice, but a vital step for the health of those around you, particularly vulnerable family members. This broader impact provides an additional compelling reason to seek assistance. Your doctor can offer guidance and suggest programs or treatments, and numerous resources are available from organizations like the CDC to support your quitting journey. Nourishing your body with a heart-healthy diet is another cornerstone of cardiovascular prevention. The food you consume directly influences critical, controllable risk factors, such as cholesterol levels, blood pressure, blood sugar, and weight. Diets rich in unhealthy fats, excessive salt, added sugars, and high cholesterol are directly linked to the development of heart disease. Over time, persistently high blood sugar levels can damage your heart, and the accumulation of unhealthy fats can lead to atherosclerosis, a dangerous buildup of plaque in your artery walls. To fuel your body wisely, prioritize nutrient-rich foods that offer vitamins, minerals, and fiber while being lower in calories. This means embracing an eating pattern abundant in fresh vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, nuts, seeds, and healthy non-tropical vegetable oils like olive and canola oil. Conversely, it is essential to limit saturated and trans fats, red and processed meats, added sugars, sugar-sweetened beverages, and sodium. Adopting established healthy eating patterns, such as the Mediterranean or DASH diets, which emphasize fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and healthy fats while minimizing processed foods, can be particularly beneficial. The effectiveness of these diets lies not just in avoiding bad foods, but in the quality of nutrients they provide. For instance, the Mediterranean diet's richness in monounsaturated fatty acids from sources like olive oil helps diminish bad LDL cholesterol levels and improves overall lipid profiles. Additionally, the abundant consumption of fruits, vegetables, and nuts provides a wide spectrum of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents that actively mitigate inflammation and oxidative stress within the body, directly supporting cardiovascular well-being. Practicing portion control and maintaining balanced meals are also important strategies for managing weight and overall health. Finally, moderation in alcohol consumption is advised, as excessive intake can elevate blood pressure and contribute to heart disease. Regular physical activity is a dynamic way to strengthen your heart and extend your life. Moving your body daily helps to lower blood pressure and cholesterol, and it is instrumental in maintaining a healthy weight. Consistent exercise strengthens the heart muscle itself, improves blood flow throughout your body, and significantly reduces your overall risk of cardiovascular disease. The recommendation for adults is to aim for at least 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity physical activity, such as brisk walking or bicycling, or 75 minutes of vigorous activity. The fundamental principle is to sit less and move more. For those who are currently inactive, the thought of meeting these targets might seem daunting. However, it is important to understand that even a few minutes of activity at a time can offer tangible health benefits. This crucial understanding lowers the barrier to entry, encouraging immediate, small actions rather than waiting for an ideal, lengthy workout session. Integrating physical activity into your daily routine can be as simple as taking the stairs instead of the elevator, parking a little farther away, walking to the store, or even doing jumping jacks during television commercials. For children and adolescents, the goal is 60 minutes of physical activity every day. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial, as excess body mass places a significant strain on your cardiovascular system. Individuals who are overweight or obese face a higher risk for heart disease because the extra weight imposes additional stress on the heart and blood vessels. Furthermore, excess body fat can disrupt how your body processes cholesterol, slowing down its ability to remove bad LDL cholesterol from your bloodstream. Obesity frequently exacerbates other significant heart disease risk factors, including high blood pressure and diabetes. Achieving and maintaining a healthy weight involves a careful balance between your dietary intake and your physical activity levels, ensuring that the calories you consume are matched by the calories you burn. A particularly encouraging aspect of weight management for heart health is that even a modest weight loss, as little as 5% to 10% of your current body weight, can significantly reduce your risk of heart disease and lead to substantial improvements in high blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and diabetes control. This means you don't need to aim for drastic changes to see real benefits, making the goal more achievable and encouraging immediate effort. While tools like Body Mass Index, BMI, can serve as a general guide to assess if your weight is in a healthy range, it is always best to consult a healthcare professional for personalized advice tailored to your individual needs. Prioritizing quality sleep is an often underestimated habit that profoundly impacts your heart. Adequate sleep is essential for the body's healing processes. It improves brain function, and it plays a vital role in reducing the risk for various chronic diseases. Conversely, consistently poor sleep patterns can directly increase your risk of heart disease and contribute to other long-term health conditions. Leading health organizations, such as the American Heart Association, now explicitly categorize get healthy sleep as a core health behavior within their Life's Essential 8 framework, elevating its importance from a general wellness tip to a direct and recognized modifiable factor for cardiovascular health. For most adults, the recommendation is to aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule is key. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. If you find yourself consistently struggling with sleep, it is advisable to consult a healthcare professional who can offer strategies and support to improve your sleep quality. It is also worth noting that children and adolescents require more sleep, with recommendations ranging from 8 to 16 hours, depending on their age group. Effectively managing stress is another critical habit for a healthy heart. While stress is often perceived as a mental or emotional burden, emotional stress can directly damage your arteries and exacerbate other existing heart disease risk factors. This highlights a direct physiological link, underscoring that stress is not just about how you feel, but about its tangible impact on your cardiovascular system. Therefore, implementing effective stress management techniques is crucial for protecting your arterial health and mitigating the overall impact of stress on your heart. There are practical ways to help reduce emotional stress. Engaging in regular physical activity, as discussed earlier, is an excellent stress reliever. Practicing mindfulness or meditation can also help calm your mind and body. Additionally, connecting with friends and family or joining support groups can provide valuable emotional support and help you navigate stressful periods. Finally, actively controlling your health numbers is paramount to protecting your heart. High blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, and high blood sugar, often indicative of diabetes, are all significant risk factors for heart disease. When left unmanaged, high blood pressure can cause your arteries to become hard and thick, disrupting the vital blood flow to your heart and other organs. Similarly, high cholesterol increases the risk of atherosclerosis, the dangerous buildup of fatty plaques in your arteries, which is directly linked to heart attack and stroke. Diabetes, in particular, significantly elevates your heart disease risk. The good news is that heart disease is often easier to treat when detected early, making regular monitoring of these numbers vital. You should have your blood pressure and cholesterol checked regularly by your healthcare team, typically every 2 to 6 years, or more frequently if you have existing risk factors or are over 40. It is important to know your optimal numbers. Blood pressure should ideally be less than 120/80 millimeters Hg. For cholesterol, your healthcare professional may prefer to monitor your non-HDL or bad cholesterol, as it can be measured without fasting and is reliably calculated for everyone. This practical detail makes monitoring more convenient and accessible. If you have diabetes or prediabetes, monitoring your hemoglobin A1C can provide a better long-term picture of your blood sugar control. If you have been diagnosed with any of these conditions, it is crucial to follow your doctor's instructions precisely, including making recommended lifestyle changes and taking any prescribed medications as directed. Never discontinue medication without first consulting your doctor. This habit underscores the vital partnership between your personal lifestyle choices and professional medical guidance, ensuring you have the feedback and support needed for optimal heart health. Furthermore, practicing good hygiene, such as regularly washing your hands and brushing and flossing your teeth, helps keep you healthy by preventing germs from entering your bloodstream and potentially traveling to your heart, causing infections like endocarditis. Your journey to a healthier heart truly begins today. These 7 habits, though seemingly simple, are rooted in robust scientific evidence and collectively hold the power to significantly transform your cardiovascular health. By consistently implementing these changes, you're not just reducing your risk of disease, you're actively striving towards ideal cardiovascular health, a benchmark for optimal well-being and vitality. You possess the power to protect your heart. Starting right now, we encourage you to pick just one habit from this list to begin implementing today. Every small step is a stride towards a stronger, healthier heart. For more trusted health insights and guidance, remember to subscribe to the U.S. Health Guide, and always consult your healthcare professional for personalized advice, regular checkups, and to discuss any specific concerns or existing health conditions you may have.